What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and I'm back right here. Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I appreciate y'all, man. I see YouTube got their shit together. So, I'm gonna talk to y'all for a minute. I'm gonna wait for some people to come in and we gonna chop it up. I appreciate all the love and the support. As always, I appreciate y'all time, you know. I'm gonna give y'all some time to come on through, and we gonna get it together. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my supporters. Shout out to all my moderators. Everybody that contributes to the channel. Everyone who has contributed. Um, if y'all haven't yet, go check out my car rant series. I just dropped episode 17 and 18, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I'm kind of losing track of the numbers. I only remember when I'm uploading, so forgive me if I'm wrong on the numbers. But y'all go check out that car rant series. My two latest installments. Y'all also could check out episodes 1 through up until the most recent ones, and just leave some feedback. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if y'all want me to continue with it. Cause I was thinking about stopping at like 20, cause I be having a lot of ideas for this channel. And I just try to stay creative as possible. Peace to my good brother Rob. Peace to you, brother. And you know, I like to come up with different ideas just to see, you know, which idea would stick. So y'all let me know down in the comments on any other car rent videos. Let me know if y'all like it. Let me know if I should continue with it. You know, that'd be very much appreciated. I also appreciate whoever's in here listening right now to please hit the like button. I appreciate that too. I'm gonna give y'all some more time, and I appreciate that, brother Rob. I appreciate it. Day one supporter, man. So I appreciate you all the time, man. But yeah, um, I've been getting every car rant video I put up. I get a decent amount of responses, so I appreciate the interaction. A lot of people uh, they speak on the topic at hand, so I love that. I love to just I love the engagement, of the conversation. So I appreciate that. But y'all let me know if I should stop at 20 or should I keep going, you know? Cause it's stuff that happens every day that, I could talk about, you know? So it doesn't have to stop. I just want to know if y'all like it or not, cause that's very important. Also, I'm working on some new sleep stay sleep TV merch, so y'all look out for that. I took my last page down, and I just want to revamp it and you know try to be a little more creative. Excuse me, y'all. Peace for black righteous folk. Peace to you, sister. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. But yeah, as y'all can see the title, do black people really want solutions? Do we really want change? Oh yeah, my YouTube was acting up too. It was um it was everywhere. I saw some people saying that they servers were down or something like that. I'm not sure how true that is, but yeah, it was down. It was acting up too, for sure. Yeah, because at first I thought it was my internet connection, but it was YouTube. Yeah, but do black people really want solutions? Do we really want change? Or are we okay with the state of the state of our people? You know, a lot of us, and I just want to say this before I really get into what I want to get into, the whole Kanye thing and all of that. A lot of black people are just okay with what they have and what society has to offer for them. A lot of us, just basically look at what's going on as a means to say, well, if I'm not going through this or I'm not going through that, then it doesn't matter. A lot of black people think like that. You know, um, it's a lot of us are just rugged individuals. And I heard a couple of people talk about this. Mainly, they talk about this in the Black Manosphere. So shout out to the Black Manosphere. Um, but they really talked about rugged individualism and how that's what's really, you know, that's one of the things that we need to heal from. We need to stop just looking at ourselves as just individuals. We have to begin to look at ourselves as a group. We're a group of individuals. You know, everybody have their own individual life, but at the end of the day, the way this system operates and the way things are set up, if we are not a monolith where we're all on the same page and we can operate, then we're always going to be at the bottom in society. You see? And this is why, you know, my motto is my motto. We have to heal before we build because we cannot build anything as a people from a rugged individual mindset. That will not work for us. It never did and it never will. If you look back in history, all of our leaders were either part of an organization that pushed unity for black people, or they tried to create an organization that stressed unity. And that's because that's the only way that we can get things changed in society. We have to understand how policies is pushed. The way we will be able to get certain policies and certain things changed in society, we have to operate as a group. Individual One individual is not going to get a policy changed. One individual speaking out is not going to get things changed. We have to do it from a group perspective. How do you think the LGBTQ how many other letters is after that? How do you think they got their rights and how they got certain things changed for them? Because they came together. You see? We have to understand that that's how it works. You know? We can't be scattered and think that we gonna get something done. Shout out to my brother Uncle Shug on the check-in. We have to understand how this thing works. You know? A lot of us really don't understand it, and a lot of us don't really care. And this is why I made this title. Are black people looking for solutions? Do we really want change? Shout out to BCFC on the check-in. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button for me too. I appreciate that. You know? If being individuals was the way for it to work, then why did all of our black leaders push unity? I agree, Brother Rob. You see what I'm saying? If it was about just you being an individual, then why did all the black leaders push unity? Why did all the black leaders say that we need to come together under one common purpose? And this is why I've denounced being pro-black a year and a half ago. Y'all could go check out the videos, the live streams that's on my channel. I did 2 live streams about it. One of them was black first versus pro-black. What ideology will work best for black people? And I also did one called pro-black retards, where I went into how most of these pro-black people are just extremists and complainers and whiners, and they really don't want to get nothing done. And these are all of the people, the majority, I'm not going to say all pro-black people, but the majority of these pro-blacks, this is why they're all attacking Kanye West. Because they really don't understand what Kanye is doing. See, he's trolling for a purpose. And now I'm starting to see I'm starting to see the bigger picture. I'm starting to see the bigger picture with Kanye. Now, I could be wrong, but this is just my perception. You know? And what Kanye is doing is Kanye wore that hat and did all that bullshit, you know, acting like he was kissing Trump's ass and all of that. So he can really
have the conversation that he had with Donald Trump. Now, I'm hearing a lot of pro-black that Kanye can't speak for them. If Kanye West can't speak for you, are you speaking for you? Can you go to the president of the United States and sit down and have a motherfucking conversation with him? Or you just running your mouth because it sounds cool to say? Like sometimes niggas just need to shut up sometimes. If you don't know what to say in a certain situation, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Because Kanye is solution based. He's trying to make a change. Based off the things I heard him talking to Donald Trump about, he's trying to get some shit done. And none of you pro-black niggas is trying to get nothing done. Y'all just want to complain about police brutality. Y'all want to complain about racism and prejudice and institutionalized racism. Y'all want to talk about all this shit, but y'all don't want to get nothing done. Y'all don't want to do nothing. Y'all don't want to do nothing. And then when you got a black man, and see, I'm going to get into that too. Because see, a lot of these motherfuckers is speaking against Kanye West too, because he's a black man speaking to the president. And I did a stream about this too. Pro-black women who hate black men. See, a lot of these women who speaking against Kanye West, they don't like the fact that a black man was able to get up there and have enough influence to speak to a white president. Because a lot of these quote unquote pro-black women, they hate black men. They do. They don't want to see a black man leading in anything unless he's leading the goddamn basketball or football game. They don't want to see a black man that can get up there and talk to the world. They don't like to see black men in that position, in a position of real leadership. And when they do see it, what they do, they call him a coon. You see what I'm saying? And that's a whole nother issue. I already talked about that. And I'm not trying to demonize black women, but that's the truth. A lot of black women don't want to see men in prominent positions in society. But then they complain about black men not having power. Kanye West got power. Kanye West has influence. He's supposed to be talking to the motherfucking president. Why not? If he has that opportunity, why not? You see, Jim Brown had that opportunity. What did he do? He didn't talk to Trump. Piece of information, man, on the check-in. What is wrong with Kanye West talking to Donald Trump and telling Donald Trump what him and his community needs from him? And my issue is, why the fuck was Kanye West doing that by himself? Excuse me. Why didn't he have a group of powerful black entertainers up there speaking on the black community's behalf? Why was he by himself? You see this whole concept of an individual? Now, if all the things that Kanye West asks from Donald Trump, if none of it comes to fruition, you know what the pro-black community is going to do? Oh, I told you Trump wasn't going to listen to him. I don't even know why the fuck Kanye got up there. Motherfucker, what if he would have had 50 more powerful black men talking to Donald Trump? Huh? What if he had 50 more of us? 50 more black millionaires? Huh? Why it had to be one voice? Why it's not 50 of us? Why is it not 100 of us? Because niggas is cowards. That's why. You niggas is cowards. Y'all niggas don't want to do the real shit. Y'all don't want to do the real shit. You know what y'all want to sit back and do? Y'all want to sit back and get a bunch of money and live like privileged niggas. That's all. And hopefully, police brutality don't come knocking at your door. Because that's when niggas like y'all with that mindset, or you pro-black retarded niggas, that's all y'all cry about. Y'all cry and want to march when your kid get his head beat in, or when your nephew get his ass killed by a police officer. Now you want something to change when the shit come knocking at your door because y'all rugged individuals. We don't operate as a group. This is why our sentiments never get heard by the politicians. Because all we do is complain. We complain about the motherfucking problem. But here it is, you got Kanye West that's discussing the problems on why Chicago is the way it is. Because, and see, what Kanye West did was big, because that is the main prejudice, racist talking point by a lot of these white folks. Well, look at Chicago. What about Chicago? That's the first thing they say. Well, what about Chicago? What about all the murders in Chicago? Even you coon ass niggas on here. That's the first thing y'all talk about. When we talking about black folks, the first thing you niggas bring up is Chicago. But this man is up there telling Donald Trump why Chicago is the way it is. And you niggas is calling him a fucking coon? What is wrong with you niggas? Are y'all niggas retarded? So Malcolm X was a coon when he went and spoke to the KKK. He was a coon too, right? So any black person who get up here and want to speak to the powers that be to help his people, they're coons now? That make you a coon? Where's you niggas' brains at? Where's you niggas' brains at? Please let me know. Yeah, I don't think y'all was really listening attentively on the shit that Kanye West was talking about. He was saying that Chicago need jobs. We need industries put back in the city. Y'all want to know why it's so much drug dealing? Because black men can't find gainful employment. That's why. That's why he complained about his clothes wanting to be made in factories here in America, because he want to provide jobs. Isn't that something you pro-black niggas complain about? There not being enough jobs? But that's what he was talking about. Y'all want to talk about the violence that's going on in Chicago? Why the fuck you think he said for you to pardon and free Larry Hoover? Because he know Larry Hoover is a political prisoner. Hmm? But y'all always talking about the gun violence that's going on in Chicago. So y'all think if Larry Hoover was freed today, that some of that gun violence won't stop? Do y'all really think if them leaders of these organizations was freed, do y'all still think the killing will go on? If these niggas was to step up and really put in these young boys' heads what they really supposed to be doing? Like the Bloods and the Crips did in LA? Hmm? You see? So I don't think y'all really was paying attention to what Kanye West was talking about. He was basically saying, y'all want to know why Chicago is fucked up? Because y'all not doing y'all job as a government. Exactly, Brother Rob. Nothing stops a bullet like a job. Nothing stops a robbery like a job, a home invasion. You think these young boys would be out here doing what they doing if they could take care of themselves and not have to worry about getting killed? And do you wonder why all these young black boys want to be rappers? Because that's the easiest way out the hood now. You can make some fast money and move your mother out the hood. But then you demonize them when they become rappers. This is what I mean by, do y'all really want solutions? Do y'all really want to see something happen? Do y'all really want change? Do y'all really want y'all neighborhoods cleaned up? Who the fuck you think supposed to clean it up? It gotta start from the top. It gotta start from the policies that's trickled down into the fucking ghettos. This shit is systematically designed. This shit ain't just happen because niggas is around. But that's how a lot of you niggas think. Y'all niggas think that the hood is the hood because niggas are there. A lot of y'all do not understand that the shit is systematically designed through policies and through laws. What the fuck do y'all think gentrification is? That is a fucking war tactic. Yeah, y'all don't do y'all really understand what y'all seeing in the hoods? Niggas complaining about Kanye West. But this nigga had a chance to speak to the president and talk to him about black issues. How many of you niggas, if y'all even had the opportunity, would do it? Half you niggas is scared to do it. See, y'all so fucking quick to demonize everything. Then you wonder why niggas ain't got shit. All these decades and decades of black leaders and black activists, and niggas still can't get it together. You know why? Because you niggas don't want solutions. You niggas don't want solutions. You niggas want to cry and complain and complain and wonder why nothing is right. But when you got somebody that's here, that's willing to stand on the front line and risk his career and risk his fucking fortune and fame, you niggas call him a coon. But y'all not calling Jay-Z a motherfucking coon. Y'all not calling T.I. a coon. These niggas was around Barack Obama and didn't get shit done. And Barack was a black president. Why they couldn't get nothing done in the Barack era? We had Barack for 8 fucking years. Why none of these black rappers went to the White House or any fucking where and had a conversation with Barack Obama and told Barack what they need for their community? Why Jay-Z ain't go and do that? Huh? Why Jay-Z ain't go and tell Barack, yo, listen, man, I know I'm your favorite rapper and all that, but if you really fuck with me, I need this, that, and the third. We need some more jobs in Brooklyn. Period. We need y'all to start making laws and policies to tell these goddamn race soldiers, aka the police, to stop killing us. They need to start going to jail for this shit. And there needs to be a law put on the books for it. None of them niggas did that. Did T.I. do that for Atlanta? No. But you niggas is mad at Kanye West for talking to Donald Trump because he a white president. But when we had a black president, none of you niggas went and spoke to the black president. Why? Where was all these niggas at? But Jay-Z corral up 50 fucking rappers to go and take pictures at the White House. Snoop said he went to the White House and smoked weed in the bathroom. It's the type of stupid shit that we hear. Rick Ross said it in his song. When he went to the White House, he had a pocket full of weed. Photo op shit. Them niggas ain't sit down and have no conversations and tell Barack what it is we need. This is the reason for having a platform. If you about your motherfucking people. See, a lot of these niggas ain't for they people. A lot of these niggas who be raising their fists and all that and talking all this pro-black shit, they ain't really for black people. They for they self. They for they self. This is why I call it the pro-black hustle. Because a lot of these niggas just talk this shit because they know black people want to hear this shit. They want to hear more niggas complaining about the problem. And want to be negative and criticize and critique every motherfucking thing. But ain't got shit to offer. Shout out to my brother Kenneth Nash on the check-in. This is how these niggas make money off you niggas. Because they know that this is what you want to hear. They know you don't want to hear solutions. They know you don't want to be part of the solution. These niggas will sit up here and talk shit all day about Kanye West. But Kanye West did something Jay-Z was afraid to do. Snoop was afraid to do. Motherfucking Young Jeezy did a whole album when Barack got elected. My president is black. My Lambo is blue. Did he go to fucking Barack Obama and tell him anything? No, he didn't. T.I., nothing. And did y'all know Meek Mill wanted to go and talk to Trump? He had an opportunity to go talk to Trump about mass incarceration. He called the nigga Jay-Z up. Jay-Z told him, yo, that won't look good for your career. I don't think you should do that. That's a fucking coon. That's a nigga that's just worried about himself. Why the fuck Meek Mill couldn't go and speak on The black men that's incarcerated. Huh? Why? 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 That's not a good look for his career. What, he might lose some sponsors, nigga? So all this shit is just about money. But at the end of the day, you ain't gonna really do shit with the money. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're not gonna be effective. You just gonna be a nigga with money. But see, I understand a lot of you niggas ain't built for nothing. Y'all ain't trying to do nothing anyway. Y'all don't even want to tell black people the fucking truth. But I'm tired of you niggas talking this bullshit. Calling niggas coons when you niggas are the coons. You niggas. Because y'all ain't gonna do nothing any fucking way. See, and what y'all don't understand about Kanye West is a Gemini. Kanye West is a Gemini. You know who else was a fucking Gemini? Tupac Shakur. Biggie Smalls. Y'all niggas don't get it yet? What was Pac trying to do? Huh? Didn't Pac say we need our own political party? And what the fuck y'all think Larry Hoover was trying to create? What do you think them organizations in Chicago was trying to create? Huh? You niggas better wake up. You niggas better understand what this shit is really about. You don't just fucking get money to have money. Money is a tool to possess power. And that's how Kanye West was able to talk to the president. Because Donald Trump ain't talking to no broke nigga that just want to complain. Kanye West knew he needed to have a strategy to talk to him. That's why he did all the trolling and all the little bullshit he was doing. It was a strategy. He had to dress the part. He had to put on that costume and act like he was kissing ass to have that conversation. Because he knew they wouldn't have heard him out if he would have came straight at them. Why you think they didn't hear Tupac Shakur? Why you think they looked at Tupac as a threat? See, Kanye West is doing it another way. He's playing the friendly role. See, Pac ain't do that. Pac went straight for them boys' necks. That's why they killed him. That's why they tried their best to kill Pac and his whole family. Because Pac come from that. He come from that stock. His fucking godfather's Geronimo Pratt. You see? Pac was coming at their necks, man. You think Kanye didn't study that? That's why Kanye went around the other way. He like, I need to find any way to get in the door first. Why you think Pac never had that chance? They opened the door to Kanye West so the conversation can be had. You niggas better wake up. With that shit you niggas is talking, you think you'll ever get a chance to speak to an assemblyman? How many of you niggas can even go to City Hall and speak to a councilman and have a conversation with them? This nigga spoke to the president of the United States. Half you niggas can't even go speak to an assemblyman in your district where you live at. They don't want to hear you, nigga, because you don't know how to present yourself. Kanye West made it up to the top. That nigga spoke to the president. You niggas are y'all... Sheep stay sleep. This is why you tuned in to Sheep Stay Sleep TV, family. I appreciate all y'all tuning in, man. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button. Do y'all niggas know what the fuck Kanye West just did? Oh, but y'all niggas, he's a coon for that? Are y'all niggas retarded? So do y'all really want change? Or do we want to sit back, stay in our same predicaments, and just complain about it? We cry about these entertainers and these sports people not speaking up for black people, being afraid to speak up for black people. But then when you get one, you demonize them. Who else would have went up there and spoke to Donald Trump? And see, this is why I keep bringing it back to Jay-Z, because everybody like to call Jay-Z the man in the industry. He's the rap god. He's this, he's that. But what the fuck is he actually doing for Brooklyn? What is he doing? What is he doing for New York City? Now, you're going to get a bunch of niggas saying, he don't have to do shit. Those are the niggas that you know who are rugged individuals and don't give a fuck about nobody but theyself until the shit that people are fighting for and are speaking out against, till that shit come and knock on their door. Till they motherfucking nephew is a Trayvon Martin or an Akai Gurley. That's when these niggas want to get on the front line and want to be political. When they son or they nephew get killed by the police. Now it's, oh, this shit need to stop. These people are racist. These the same niggas that'll tell you Jay-Z ain't gotta do nothing for Brooklyn. Jay-Z ain't gotta do nothing for New York. T.I. ain't gotta do nothing for Atlanta. These is the same niggas that'll tell you that. And then turn around and call Kanye West a coon all at the same goddamn time. What is wrong with y'all people? What is wrong with y'all? I don't think y'all understand who Tupac Shakur was and what his whole purpose was. Y'all thought he was gonna be a rapper forever? Do y'all know the shit that made them people want to assassinate Tupac is when he got on TV and said he wants to start his own political party. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? Now, why would Tupac Shakur want to start his own political party if it's all about us being individuals? Why would he say that? Huh? Why did the Black Panther Party exist? Which the Bloods and the Crips came out of. Well, originally the Crips. The Crips came out of the Black Panther movement, which stood for Community Revolution and Progress. Do y'all hear that? That's political. Community Revolution and Progress. That's political. Brotherly love overriding oppression and destruction. That's what blood means. That's political. That's community. That's family. brotherly love, overriding oppression and destruction. You niggas better wake up. Growth and development. You niggas better wake up. Go look up who the vice lords was. The CVLs, the conservative vice lords. Go look up who were the conservative vice lords and what they were about. You niggas better wake up. Y'all better go find out who Jeff Fort was. See, I already did a dissertation on Larry Hoover. Y'all better go find out who Jeff Fort was. Y'all better go find out what the El Rukins was about. But you know what y'all niggas do? Y'all let the media dictate what those political organizations were to us. So y'all call them gangs. Chief Malik, exactly. So now we call them gangs, and we say black men are gang banging and selling drugs to each other. Do y'all know that that's racist rhetoric? That's the rhetoric that these same racist publications and these people on Fox News and all that use to demonize black men. That's what they say Larry Hoover was, a gangbanger. When do y'all know that Larry Hoover cleaned up the streets in Chicago when he was out there? Do y'all know that Larry Hoover sent buses into the neighborhoods, made people get on the buses to go vote? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that Larry Hoover's youngest son was trying to run for mayor of Chicago? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? Peace to everybody who just tuning in. CDG, peace to you. Did y'all know that? I don't think you niggas knew that. Y'all better go do y'all history before y'all go and y'all demonize people y'all don't know about. Go find out who Larry Hoover was. Then you would know why Kanye West brought his goddamn name up. Larry Hoover got his whole section of Chicago to go fucking vote. Did y'all know that? That's why he's locked up. He's a political prisoner. That man had power and influence. They don't want black men with power and influence. Because shit will change for black folks. And there's a lot of black women who claim they love their people, don't want to see black men with power and influence. But to turn around and say black men is the reason why we in this fucking predicament, because black men don't want to fight. But then those same black women turn around and call Kanye West a fucking coon. Because he used his power and his influence. Y'all motherfuckers better wake up. So I'm tired of you pro-black retarded motherfuckers. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all. And then y'all wonder why when y'all get out in the streets and be marching, them white folks be laughing at y'all. Because they know y'all fucking dumb. And they know that y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Because y'all turn around and demonize Kanye West. Y'all will demonize Kanye West. Tell me one rapper that'll do it right now. Where the fuck is Lil Wayne at? Huh? Where's Weezy F Baby? Where's he at? Y'all tell me that. Tell me where Lil Wayne at. He in a fucking skate park. That's where he at. That's where Lil Wayne at. He in the skate park. That's where Lil Wayne at. He running around skating. Exactly, Brother Rob. They created the RICO Act to imprison Larry Hoover. Exactly. That's the same law that Big Meech is locked up under, the RICO law. That's to take black men of power and influence off the streets. That's what the RICO Act is about. That's what it's about. That's what the RICO Act is about. In a nutshell. They get all you niggas with power and influence over thousands of other black folk. You need to get off the streets. Get them off the streets. Get them off the streets. Yeah. Big Meech was a GD. See, a lot of people didn't even know that. Big Meech was a GD. BMF, Black Mafia family. Everybody was down with BMF. He had Bloods, Crips. Big Meech and it was GDs. Growth and development. When you listen to Big Meech speak, that man is intelligent. He's a fucking genius. He's a fucking genius. The feds saw that. They said, this nigga gotta go. We can't keep this nigga on the streets. He has to go. He was a leader of thousands of men. Do y'all understand that? Do y'all understand that? He was a leader of thousands of men. Oh, but they don't want to see black men with power. They don't want to see black men with power. They don't want that. Because they want to keep pushing this narrative that black men ain't shit. You niggas better do y'all history, man. I'm telling you. Telling you. When a black man goes outside of the norm, when he's out of pocket, you got to go to jail. And the media would demonize you for it. You got to go to jail. Look at DMX. DMX been speaking out about the hip hop industry for years. For years. Yeah, he battles with his addictions. Yeah. Because when you trying to get people to understand what the fuck is going on around them and nobody want to listen to you and everybody want to call you crazy, that would make you go to using drugs. When you a goddamn genius and nobody want to recognize it. That's what probably drove Kanye West crazy. He even spoke about it in the TMZ shit. When he was talking about how he wanted Yeezy, his brand, to be on the same level as a Vera Wang. And all of these other people from France and all these different places in Europe that he was designing for already. He was trying to tell black people that they was using his creativity and giving him crumbs and not let him be at the same level as them. He was telling niggas that. You niggas thought he was crazy. And see, even I thought the nigga was crazy because my thing was, nigga, why don't you just do your own thing? But now I understand that that's organized chaos. He don't want to do it by himself. He wanted to be in society where this shit could last for generations. He want to create generational wealth for black folks. The same way a Hermes got. The same way a Gucci and a Louis. Them goddamn companies been around since the 1800s. Do y'all know that? Do y'all know when Louis Vuitton was created? Do y'all know when Hermes was created? Look it up. This is why he was complaining. Why they wouldn't give him a shot. Why I gotta be up under Adidas? Why I can't have my own shit? Why y'all won't let me operate at the apex? See, now Kanye West understand that it's because you a nigga. He understands that. So you know what he said? He said, I'm gonna go, you niggas, y'all niggas think y'all gonna keep me out? Watch this. Make America great again. And became friends with Donald Trump. That nigga's a genius, man. He a Gemini. That nigga's a genius. That nigga's a genius, man. Y'all niggas better study y'all history about these Geminis in the entertainment business. Biggie Smalls, Tupac Shakur. You niggas better pay attention. You niggas better pay attention. He said, you niggas think y'all gonna stop me? Watch this. Slavery didn't exist. That nigga's a genius. See, now I understand what Kanye was doing. He was doing all that shit so he could get what he want. Because he want to help his people. Because guess what? If it wasn't for his people, that nigga already a multi-millionaire. He already done established generational wealth. So if he didn't want to help niggas, he could be like Jay-Z. Oh, wait, that won't look good for my career. You think you'll ever hear Kanye West say that? Oh, that won't look good for my career to go talk to Trump. That's Jay-Z, though. That's Jay-Z, the real coward. And maybe that's why you don't see Kanye around Jay no more. Everybody trying to say, Jay don't want to fuck with Kanye. Maybe Kanye stepped away from him. Maybe Kanye see he's a bitch. He's a coward. Jay-Z's a coward. Did you ever think about that? Because him and his wife is making political moves. What J&B doing? What they doing? Y'all niggas better wake up, man. All that shit Jay-Z talked about on the 444 album. Why he didn't bring that shit to Barack Obama when Barack was in office? Huh? So black people could have got on a faster track to getting shit done. Why he didn't bring them ideas to Barack? Barack your man, remember? Barack your homie, remember? Huh, T.I.? All these niggas do is make albums. They make albums and put it into music. That's what they do. But in a real life, niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas don't give a fuck. Because when they had a chance, when we had a black president, niggas ain't take advantage of that shit. They was even calling Barack a coon. Exactly, CDG. And they've been doing that forever. And Big Meech definitely gave back to his people. Do y'all know that most of your rappers coming out of Atlanta was eating with Big Meech? Y'all niggas better wake up, man. Do y'all really want solutions? Do y'all really want change? Or do y'all just want to keep complaining about the problem? Black people don't have this, we don't have that. But when you got a black person with power and influence trying to be your voice, because they'll never hear you. They'll never listen to the pawns. See? They'll never listen to the ones who's outside the door. So we need that voice that's going to echo our sentiments. Why do you think Kanye West was riding around Chicago? He could have been doing it to sell some albums too. I ain't going to put it past that. It could all be encompassing. But the main thing was to get to have that conversation with Trump. Did y'all know that Big Meech had the mayor, the governor of Florida behind him in BMF? Did y'all know that? He sat down with the governor of Florida. When BMF came out, he had the blimp that will go across the sky. BMF, the world is ours. That's GD shit. Growth and development. The nation. Do you know there was a chapter of BMF in about 5 to 10 different states? Did y'all know that? Where he had men who controlled and led other men. Y'all don't want black men to be like that, though. Y'all don't want that. You know what y'all, when black men are doing shit like that, you know what y'all call them? Y'all call them crime lords. That's what y'all do. Y'all don't call them leaders. But y'all don't call Ray Kelly a motherfucking crime lord. The one who controlled the New York City Police Department. Do y'all call him a crime lord? No, y'all call him the police chief. That's what y'all call him. Everybody look up to the mafia, the mob, John Gotti. These niggas wasn't black, but y'all don't talk about Bumpy Johnson. Y'all don't talk about Bumpy. Y'all don't talk about Guy Fisher. Y'all don't talk about these men. Y'all don't talk about them. But y'all want to idolize Italian mobsters. But y'all don't want to idolize the powerful men that's from y'all. We talking about stand-up black men. We ain't talking about the rats. We ain't talking about the Frank Lucases and the Nicky Barnes. Those are rats. And Nicky Barnes worked for the Italian mob. We talking about the stand-up ones. The real ones. But we don't want to glorify them. We want to demonize our people. Because y'all don't want no solutions. That's why. I get it. Y'all don't want no solutions. I get it. Yep. Winners win because they put the work in. Y'all better wake up, man. It's time to wake up. Learn to analyze things. Don't be so quick to judge. Don't be so quick to take the buzzwords from these headlines that these media sites put out and regurgitate it or try to intellectualize it. Learn to look at things from your own perspective. A lot of you niggas just regurgitate shit y'all hear other people say on the internet. Y'all don't sit back and look at things because y'all want to be popular. Y'all don't want people to say you wrong. See, I know after I upload this video, some people who hear me talking, they're going to say, you stupid. Oh, you must be a coon. I'm pretty sure they're going to put it in the comments, but I don't give a fuck. Just like Kanye West don't give a fuck if y'all called him a coon for wearing the goddamn hat. Because he has a mission. He don't give a fuck what y'all think. Because you know what? You know how he looking at it? Y'all'll thank me later. Y'all'll thank me later. So do we really want solutions? Because y'all think this shit gonna change by an individual doing something. If Donald Trump don't do anything Kanye West brought to him, I still honor Kanye for his courage and for his intelligence and for him, and for his integrity to use what he has for the greater good of his people. And if none of that shit is honored by Trump, I blame all these other motherfucking rich rappers who talk that shit, who wore the Trayvon Martin, who wore the hoodie and ate the Skittles and drunk the Arizona teas. I blame all you niggas. Because you niggas was scared. All y'all was supposed to go up there with Kanye. Why the fuck is Jim Brown there? Where's Rick Ross? Where's Jay-Z? Where's Swiss Beats? Huh? Where's these niggas at? Where? Where are they? Oh, it's not a good look for their career. But these is the same niggas, some of the same niggas I just named. Snoop Dogg. All these niggas was in the picture when they all went to the White House and wore suits. Y'all could go look, y'all could go find the picture. It's on Google. Bunch of niggas with suits on up at the White House. But ain't none of you niggas address nothing. Ain't none of you niggas sit down and talk to Barack and try to get nothing done. Little old Kanye by himself with the heart of a lion, man. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in tonight, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. I appreciate all the love and the support. I appreciate y'all time, man. I'm starting to think black people don't want solutions, man. I really do. We need to be black first. Fuck being pro-black. Fuck being pro-black. To be pro anything just mean you're for black. That's what pro-black means. You're for something. Are you really for your people? Not if you're so quick to demonize them, you're not. How the fuck you for your people when the first thing you want to do is tear them down when they trying to do something for you? This is why I'm black first. Because I know some of you niggas ain't really for black people. But when you're black first, you and your people are first before anybody else. You and the people who think like you. Fuck being a pro-black. Because half you niggas ain't for black people. Half you niggas is just for yourselves. And I'm going to say more than half. 75% of you niggas that claim pro-black ain't for black people. Y'all ain't in favor for black people. Y'all in favor for yourselves. Y'all just hope a little bit of pixie dust drop on y'all motherfucking heads and y'all get a couple of dollars. So y'all could get out y'all own struggle. Y'all don't give a fuck about nobody else. Y'all don't care about the collective. Y'all don't care about the youth. And what's gonna happen when your ass is dead and your kids is living. Y'all don't give a fuck how the world gonna look then. And that's how I know y'all fucking frauds. I ain't for black people, man. This is why I'm black first. I appreciate all y'all tuning in, man. I appreciate all the love and the support. As always, if y'all haven't yet, please hit that like button. Drop y'all sentiments in the comment box. Disagreements, insults, or I'll take it all. This is DS1 Ross, man, of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, we gotta heal before we build. We gotta heal. Our fucking perceptions are off because we so used to hating one another. We're consumed with hate that we don't even see when somebody's here to help us, man. You see? So I appreciate all y'all, man, once again. And I'll check y'all on the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.